Hi, Josh at work here. I wish you could see what I'm currently doing to make this shot happen. It's obscene. Yeah, this is the current setup right here. If you take a look here, yeah, look at that action. Look at that action right there. This is where I slid the phone in right there. This is just a iPad, just like balancing precariously between windshield and dashboard here. And this is like the little stand here, and like I have it like, and then the phone kind of sits there. Like this is so bad.
Good morning, y'all. It is 5:40 on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm waiting for my computer to get booted up. I'm having one of those moments where I don't know what the theme for the video this morning is going to be. Not for this video, but for the video that I'm going to be editing for the release today. Like, basically what I'm going to upload today, because I filmed a lot yesterday. But I don't really remember there being like a central theme. So it might be a bit of a hodgepodge. I do have drone footage though, and that's gonna be cool. And it was really fun to get. It was at a lake. It was on my way back from a job site, and like if you see a lake like that, you can't not stop. Especially if you got I already had the drone built and everything. It was ready to go. It took like 5 minutes. It was great. I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee, but I am gonna get started because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Special announcement. It's a really important day. And the reason why it's an important day is not because it's any other Thursday that you're watching this. It's not because the week's almost over, although the week is almost over. And it's not because I'm streaming today, although I do stream every Thursday. It's a special day today because this Thursday in this month of March, the 31st, is my girlfriend's birthday. And that's super important because she is quite literally, she's the best person in the world. And I could give a myriad of reasons, but let me just mention a few. Rewind back to like a few months ago. I'd gone through some pretty rough times in my life. I was feeling very creatively drained. I was feeling exhausted. I was feeling burnt out, I think is a way of putting it. Like I felt like no matter what I did, no matter how hard I worked, I would never go far. I would never, like, it wouldn't matter. I think that's a good way of putting it. I felt like no matter what I did, it wouldn't matter. Until I met Beth. I think that's a really important distinction in the timeline so far, because I've never met someone who is so wholeheartedly passionate about what they're doing, good at what they're doing, but then they also just effortlessly encourage other people around them, no matter who they're around, to also go after what they're passionate about or what they love doing. I've never met anyone like that. And in so many ways, all of the content that I've been making recently, the resurgence of sort of my online presence and the amount of work that I've been doing to essentially show that I can in fact be a creator now in the present day, is almost completely due in part to Beth and her encouragement and just the behind the scenes untangling of a lot of the things that I went through and had been dealing with in terms of just feeling discouraged. And so in an effort to avoid being long-winded, I just owe a lot to this wonderful human being. And the least I could do is make her day just a little bit more special. You know, it's her birthday, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about her. Take it away, Josh at home.
Thanks, definitely filmed on the same day, Josh. So one of the things I love the most about Beth is that she is an incredibly hard worker. She is currently in law school, and she's killing it there. She's working so hard, long hours, getting work done, turning it in, making it happen. On top of all of that, like law school. I have half of an associate's and she's in law school, and she's like, yeah, you're doing great. I'm like, what? On top of all of that, she's also an artist. and she's really good at it. The sunflowers on the bottom of the Soul Bouquet Films slate that I put at the end of every video, those sunflowers are her handiwork. She drew those with a dry erase marker. Like, what? Beyond that, I have a lot of her paintings in my room, and a lot of them are actually the background for the stream. And so if you see that really cool like pastel moon, that's her handiwork. She made that. She painted that. And it's just, she's such an inspiration for me to keep going and to keep pushing my limits when it comes to creating and being an artist, because she is doing it and also in law school. So it's like, is there an excuse at that point? So what does that mean about Beth? Well, it means that
She's so f***ing badass.
well put. Beth, you inspire me to keep working hard and to keep pushing the envelope on my craft and on the things that I love doing, but the things that I also know that I have to do. You're an inspiration to me. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is,
I love you. Most ardently.